Welcome everyone. I am Metatron Elysian Montez. By this time you probably know that already, but welcome everyone. Today we want to expand on those previous video of divine demolition and those inner management of tearing down those principalities that sit in high places, that are controlling your life and governing your life. They are ruling over you, and so it is affecting the ability of, if you are a manager or you go to work somewhere, wherever you are at, if people are not feeling uplifted, raised up, it is possibly because there is a mentality, an understanding of throwing your weight around, of trying to control all the situation, poor management. If people are not feeling uplifted around you, then there is something that is happening from within you that needs to be managed. You see, these principles and these principalities that are up here controlling and holding it tight, this belief that you have about yourself. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, I'm poor. Oh, nobody likes me. Oh, nobody understands me. Nobody loves me. I'll never be able to get to the top. I'll never be. And so all of these factors that play into the faculties of your mind are affecting not just you, but everyone in your space. And so if we can learn to go within into this spiritual process and start removing these princes, these principalities, this wickedness. And it's wickedness in the sense of it's controlling your life in a negative way, in the sense of it's something you don't want to be enjoying. It's something that you don't enjoy. It's something that is bothering you, something that is keeping that peace. So people should be feeling well being around you, and they're not. And if you're taking care of yourself from within your mind, what is well-being? Well-being is that inner peace, that inner compassion for yourself. And when you have that inner peace for yourself, that inner compassion for yourself, you'll have that inner peace and compassion for everyone else. Creating the state of well-being. And that is what you would like. You want to be well. And that is what it means. That you have this inner peace, this well-being about yourself, this balance of power, this controlling, or I should say this controlling of these energies, not controlling and management of stress. So many people want to manage their stress management. All their business owners, they always want to take you into stress management. We've got to manage our stress. No, you don't need to manage your stress. You need to manage your energies that are inside of you. You need to manage the way that you feel about yourself, not manage the stress. You don't want to manage stress. You don't want to manage stress. Work is not stress. Activity is not stress. Those things should be wonderful. Should be just is. And I'll share this with you. People who are afraid of life. There's all these preachers out there, teachers that are inside their organizations. Nothing wrong with this. I'm giving an example. But they're so worried about losing people that they're afraid to allow their people that follow them, their organization, to live life. And they set these rules up because they're scared that if you light up a cigarette, you're a bad person, that they're going to lose you to their congregation. Or if you drink a beer, they're afraid that is going to lose, that you're going to go to hell. They're afraid that, you're going to light up a cigarette and it's going to be laced with fentanyl or fentanyl drugs or a vape or some marijuana or whatever it is that they teach against. They literally teach against a puff, a drink, a dance, a club, a bar, because they're afraid that it's going to send you to hell. Because they are afraid to life. No, there's nothing wrong with life. There's nothing wrong with life. Everybody needs to live. But it's when you're trying to control and you're trying to manage without clarity. You're trying to teach people or trying to control a group of people, whether that be at work or whether that be at school or whether that be at an organization, a church, a religious, sacrilegious. These inner thoughts, these mind that you're bound by, you're trying to impose them on others because you're afraid to lose them as a following. You're saying they're going to go to hell. You're afraid to live life. And you feel that because you went through something bad, that everyone else is going to go through it too. I know people who have done drugs. I know people, drugs can do a bad thing. But I know people who that are consistently on them. Whether that be prescription drugs or illegal drugs, doesn't matter. You can't be afraid to live life. You cannot be afraid because you feel like you're going to refrain yourself from an activity of life. You bound yourself and you do not have clarity. To be lit inside with the lamp of God, the imagination for the whole body. He says, if the eye be single, not the eyes. If the eye be single, the whole body's full of light. And when the whole body's full of light, there is clarity. And just because somebody doesn't abide by some rule, they're not a bad person. You live hell right now. You're on fire right now. Because what is what you think of a good life is for you is not a good life for someone else. So we've got to tear down these principalities, these powers that are controlling and governing your life and saying you're a bad person, you're not good enough. No, you are good enough. You are absolutely wonderful. You are absolutely a beautiful, beautiful being. And life, as it throws life at you, as it throws events, take it. Walk in it. Whether that's riches, health, sickness, death, sadness, joy, doesn't matter. Take it and walk through it. Hit it. And begin to control the energies. So if you have this inner peace, this inner compassion for yourself, it doesn't matter what life begins to throw at you, because there's a peace as you walk through it, and it brings a calm. So this wave comes crashing down and the storms come raining down on you. Okay, then that's fine. Walk on the water with the calm and peace that is within. Doesn't matter what is happening on the outside. As long as you feel this inner peace and compassion for yourself, the space around you will begin to manifest that and bring well-being to yourself and to those around you. So begin to tear these belief systems down, that life is a beautiful thing. Life is a wonderful thing. You're here to live life. You're here not to control life. You're here to create it and to enjoy it. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. Do not be afraid of life. Do not be afraid of what all the things of this world. There's nothing wrong with it. And when you are lit from within with this illumination of your imagination, your spirit, you will begin to see this clearly. And it is a beautiful, beautiful world. Well, we're going to go ahead and call this. I'm going to bring this to an ending here, because I just wanted to make that comment and to expand in a little bit more. And on our next video, we're going to dive deeper into bringing these principalities down. I love you. Peace.